Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and before we go ahead and start the video, I'd like to inform you that we are going to play the fastest fingers first today, which means I'm going to give you guys a few crystal coupon codes, and you should be able to use those codes to get free crystals for absolutely free. So the first one to use the codes get to use the crystals. Now coming back to the video today, we received an update, alright, or rather a server patch which added two brand new uniforms in game. Alright, so this is how the post goes. It says, "Greeting agent, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight team. Feel the holiday atmosphere in Marvel Future Fight. We have got two holiday themed characters coming to join us. Added two new uniforms for Lady Deadpool and Gwenpool. These ladies can communicate with our agents much more than any other Marvel characters. Here are the improvements that we have made to them." So from after today's server reset, you should be able to purchase these two uniforms. And if you go ahead and check the picture model of these two uniforms, the Lady Deadpool uniform plays and feels exactly the same way as the Lady Deadpool uniform in the last update. Right, the only major difference in this particular uniform is her fifth skill, which I'll show you once we are in game. And for Gwenpool, it changes the character from head to toe, and the uniform bonus effect are increases chain hit damage by 25%, and it gives the character cold damage of 40%, and enhances the skill effect of adventurous and lady mercenary. And unlike the other uniform which are freemium, which means you can purchase them by crystal, these uniforms are completely different, and these uniforms could be a time limited material like the Captain Marvel uniform. All right, so what does this mean? You will be able to purchase this uniform as of now only from the Gwenpool's toy token shop event. All right, so there is no other ways to purchase this particular uniform, all right, at this point of time except the Gwenpool's toy token shop event. And if we check out what are the available items which are there in Gwenpool's toy token shop event, as you can see, you should be able to purchase Gwenpool's and Lady Deadpool's holiday uniform for 30 token each. And apart from that, there are various other items, but the main focus of this shop are these two uniforms. Right, and how do you actually get these tokens? Well, first of all, you can get 10 tokens for absolutely free if you log in between, means after today's server reset, between 24th of December, and then again you will get 5 Gwenpool's snowman dolls or tokens if you log in between these dates. And now if you again log in between 24th till 31st, you will get another 5 dolls. All right, so that's a total of 10 dolls which you can avail for absolutely free. And for the rest of the dolls, you need to purchase anything that you purchase in game through dollars, all right, or your currency wherever you stay. You should be able to purchase these dolls or Gwenpool snowman dolls. So like offer of the agents 1, if you purchase, you should be able to get 10 Gwenpool snowman dolls. Now offer of agents 2, you should be able to get 30 Gwenpool's doll. So similarly, everything that you purchase with real dollar or real money, you should be able to collect these Gwenpool's snowman dolls. All right, so do keep that in mind. So actually, in reality, these uniforms are not freemium, so you need to pay real money in order to get these uniforms. All right, and now showing you a bit of the gameplay for this particular characters or uniforms. As you can see, first of all, we'll go and check out Lady Deadpool holiday party uniform. So everything plays and feels exactly the same as the Lady Deadpool uniform herself. However, the major difference in this particular uniform is the fifth and the last skill. All right, so I'll show you the Lady Deadpool uniform first. So the fifth skill applies up to 55% of ignore defense, and it applies on world boss. However, on this particular uniform, it applies up to, where is it here, it applies up to 80% ignore defense, all right, on world boss. All right, so that's a huge difference. So ignore defense more of up to 25% more. So that's the major difference. So most of the players will not be happy about this particular uniform because they recently purchased this particular uniform, and then after a couple of weeks or 3 weeks we are getting just another uniform with better stats. Well, unfortunately we cannot do anything about it. So now we will look at the second uniform, which is the Gwenpool uniform. Alright, so this is the new Gwenpool uniform, and it will be available for purchase after the server reset. So there will be 3 skill changes, and all of them are cold attacks. All right, so this one, the first skill change, the third skill, it will give you, it will entomb the enemy in snowball, which is great, and it will give you an 8 guard hit for 7 seconds. All right, and the fourth skill will give you a 6% of HP recovery for 2 seconds, and it will also give you a 5 seconds of invincibility. And the fifth skill will decrease the boss's cold resistance by 30%. All right, and it does applies on wall boss, so guys, do keep that in mind. All right, so now let's go ahead and quickly check out the Gwenpool's uniform, how actually it plays. All right, so we are going to have a look. As you can see, the first skill plays exactly the same way, the second skill is also the same, and now the interesting part begins from the third skill. Woo, the bazooka. Oh yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out once again from a different angle. And as you can see, it locks the enemies in those snowmen. And now the time for the fourth skill. So giant snowman bubble, and then again it comes back and locks them inside a snowman. So that's interesting. Let's play this skill one more time. As you can see, and do remember, all the 3 new skills are cold damage based, so you can equip a cold damage obelisk and now give it to Gwenpool. And now quickly go ahead and check out the fifth and the last skill in her kit. Wow, this looks extremely fan freaking tastic, guys. Beautiful. Okay, so who is that on the other slate? Okay, so that's Lady Deadpool. Okay, so it's Gwenpool on one sledge and Lady Deadpool on another sledge. So both of them are riding 2 different sledges and bombing the enemies from top and making snowmen and whatnot. All right, so that is quite interesting, guys. So that's lovely. So basically these are the changes. This is the update. This particular uniform will be available to us once the server resets today. All right, and you should be able to purchase this uniform by purchasing crystal packs and other stuffs by paying your real money in game. By spending real money in game, you should be able to collect the Gwenpool's toy dolls or whatever it's called, and you should be able to acquire this uniform. So guys, good luck with that and happy gaming. I hope to see you guys in game soon. Take care.